Hey guys, I'm Jeff Thomason and welcome to this week's episode of Predator Pursuit. This week we're headed back out to my favorite place to call coyotes. We're going hunting with Matt and Skeet Jones in West Texas.
My name is Matthew Jones, born and raised out here in Texas. Known Jeff for, I guess, 20 years now. My dad's been the one that's always taken him out, and now Dad's getting a little more age on him, and he's allowing me to get out and running with Jeff too.
All right guys, let's start this out right. First stand, we're going to the honey hole. I bet we've killed probably 10 coyotes in this spot and we've probably only hunted it 12 times. I don't want to curse it, but this is the spot. Let's go.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Oh, Matthew. Golly, what a shot. Man, what a shot Matt made with that shotgun, buddy. Man, we had one show up almost immediately after we started calling. Was coming in perfect, sun was on him, no way he could see us. And he locked up out there like, I don't know, 200, 220 probably. And I was like, man, there is no way he can see us. There's no chance. And sure enough, he turned and took off. And I was like, yeah, man, what happened? And about that time, we swung, looked over, and there's another one coming. And I think that first one saw him, didn't want nothing to do with him. And this one came in, and man, Matt rolled him with the shotgun. First stand of the morning, my favorite. Called in too. That's the way to get it started. Good shot, buddy. Did you see that first one?
Sure did.
That's the way to start off the morning.
No kidding.
The honey hole comes through again, buddy. Let's go look at him. Good shooting, man. Yeah, buddy. Pretty good sized coyote there, huh?
Yeah, no kidding.
Let's see what we got. Yeah, big male. Maybe that explains why that other one didn't want nothing to do with this one. That might have been a smaller female or a young male maybe. Didn't want anything to do with him. Like I said, these West Texas coyotes, we've been hunting Central Texas the last week or so, and we've been killing those 35, 40 pounders, you know, and
wow.
These over here, you know, they're probably what, 25?
Yeah.
Something like that. Not huge, but man, there is a bunch of them. still. I tell everybody this is my favorite place on earth to coyote hunt.
It's
the truth, man. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, we've been doing this now for 20 something years out here, and it just never gets old. And it's what I was saying on the stand we sat down. You know, everybody wants a little bit of information, you know, tips and tricks, and it's like, man, you can't beat years of experience and knowing where to set up. Like,
Right.
once you find a spot like this where you know they're gonna come and you know kind of the area they're gonna come from, you can plan on it. You know where the sun's coming up, the winds, you know, everything, you can plan for it. And that right there is probably 80% of the battle.
Right.
You know what I mean? Especially in this country, we have so many coyotes. There's always, I feel like every time we turn on that Fox Pro, something's gonna hear it.
Oh yeah.
And if you're set up right, they're coming. So
Yeah.
that's exactly what happened on this one. But we've got a few more good stands set up for some daytime, so I'm excited. The weather's supposed to cooperate for the next few days, so it was blowing 40 miles an hour yesterday, so I feel like they were probably laid up, you know. So hopefully they're on the move. I want to get this one loaded up and try to go get some more.
Let's go.
Good shooting, man. Good
Thanks,
job.
Jeff.
Hey, Christian here with Dead Air Silencers. So today I want to talk about the new silencer from Dead Air, which is called the Sierra 5. You can get it in two options, the Xeno or the Chemo. The only real difference is the mounting option. The Xeno is a little shorter because of the mounting option over the Chemo. It's a little bit lighter. The Sierra 5 is a dedicated 5.56 can, so it's 5.56 223 only. So the way that this one mounts up on the Chemo mounting system is very easy. So going to go on to the Chemo mounting system here, 3/4 turn, 3/4 turn off. And it's just the mounting option here, which is the Chemo 3-prong or the brake. You will get one or the other in the packaging. So you're going to get a flash hider 3-prong or a brake with the Chemo version. The Xeno version, you will get a Xeno birdcage mount, and it just mounts onto the firearm like so. Left hand thread on, tight, and right hand off. The cool thing, you're not taking off your muzzle device when you take off the can. So try out the new Sierra 5 from Dead Air.
Oh yeah. You gotta be kidding me. I don't know what happened there. I know I hit him.
He definitely hit him with that shotgun. I just don't know if he killed him or not. He was still running pretty good when he got to that brush. We'll go down there and check and see. I mean, he definitely hit. I mean, I saw the hair fly when he hit him, so. But typically, if you hit them in the face at that range, they don't go anywhere, so. Not sure, guys. All we can figure on that is that was a haircut. I mean, we watched the footage back, everything, and I was watching the scope. I was just like, he's done, he's dead. And it blew hair off his head. I don't know, I guess. We went and looked, he regained himself and he kept on trucking. I don't know. Just busted, just barely went high. That's all I can figure. I hate it. It's a midday stand. I mean, this is, believe it or not, I've never called here. And once again, we hadn't been calling 30 seconds to a minute and popped up out there exactly where they should have been, man. It's getting hot.
and they're in that thick stuff. And Jeff went to calling, and pretty quick, I heard him go to lip squeaking, and I look up, and here comes a coyote. Man, he does not see me, he doesn't see Jeff, but he sees that decoy, and he hones in, runs right up to it. I was told to shoot him in the face, and I blew his toupee right off the top of his head, but it wasn't enough to kill him. Real life, that's what happens. But the good thing is we're calling them in on just about every spot.
Yeah, one dry stand so far.
One dry stand, so we'll shake it off. We'll go get another one.
Yeah.
You ready?
I'm ready.
This time of year, the coyotes, they're starting to look forward to spring, and so they're starting to pair up, they're starting to chase the females. A lot of times this time of year, whenever you're calling, you don't just call one in, you'll call multiples in, which can make it real exciting. So this next stand is one that I'm super familiar with. I've called it a ton of times over the years, and it's always worked out pretty good for us, but this time it turns out to be a crazy stand. Coming straight out. Way out there. Gosh, there's coyotes everywhere. You see this one on the left? No, he's coming right here on the hill. Gosh, hang on, there's one coming hot to the right. Get on that one. That's gonna be a shotgun. See him? Yeah, you got him. Here comes another one. Yep. Can't hit him, he's behind some brush. Hey, there's another one to the left. There's three coming. Get that one. The close one jogging. See that one on the right looking at us? Just stop, or about to stop? Yeah, coming to us. Going left. See what he does. Huh? Left, yeah. You on him?
Yeah.
Holy cow. You want to talk about Western boys? That was unbelievable. I don't have a clue how many coyotes we just called in. So backstory, we just called over here about a mile away, and I lit off a few howls, and these coyotes answered us, and we were like, heck yeah, man, that's right where we're headed. And sure enough, got in here, set up, and I no more than hit the call, and I looked up, and they just kept coming through that brush. At least 5 or 6 for sure. I don't even know what I did. I think I went to Pound Town or something, and they all just turned, and here they come. More of them started coming out. Shot enough. I don't even know what happened, to be honest. I'm losing count. I know that sounds silly, but shot that one, killed that one. We killed 3. I killed 2 with a rifle, and he killed that one with a shotgun. But man, they were everywhere. I love doing that, but I hate it at the same time because it is complete chaos trying to get me and the camera on the same one, and you've got one coming in real hard, and then he stops, and then a different one's coming in hard. It's a miracle that we got that lined up, but God, that was fun. It was raining coyotes, wasn't it?
I don't know how many there were. That's what I was telling
counted
Cody.
6.
For sure 6.
Yeah.
I know that for sure. That's one you won't forget right there, buddy.
No kidding.
That's, I told him that was just, we were fortunate. I mean, we were gonna call here anyway, but hearing them howl like we did, I was super confident that they were here. Like I said, we knew they were in this hole. Let's go pick them up.
Yeah, it's gonna be,
That's fun.
It's gonna be work.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work. That was fun though. This is that first one. This is the shotgun coyote right here. Look at that, buddy. Woo. We have, I mean, that is an old coyote right there. Female. Let's go find, we got 2 more over here. Let's see if we can go find them and head on to another one.
This one's got some pretty red. Look at all the red.
Yeah, it is a red one. Good fur too.
No kidding.
That's got a younger one. That's a male right there. Not nearly as old as that one. It's funny, we're walking up here to pick them up and we don't know if this is the 2nd or 3rd one. When I tell y'all it was out of control, I'm not joking. I can't remember. You start getting down in here and everything looks the same, you know. So that's a female, that's a male. Let's go see if we can find that 3rd one. I'm curious what we got going on here. That's a bigger, healthier one there, isn't it?
Sure enough.
But we got a red one and a pale one and another male. So 2 males and a female out of that big group. I mean, that was pretty wild. But Matt noticed this a while ago. I'll show y'all, but that old female was so scarred up, chewed up on her face. I mean, they're definitely breeding out here. That's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for better there.
No, that one. First one had the decoy pegged and just came straight in. He got it with a shotgun and then complete chaos after that, switching sounds. But that, I mean, doing that is what held him in here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Doing that fight and that wounded coyote sound is that group. They knew there were other ones in here and they didn't want to leave. So they kept coming back and checking and man, it just worked out good and gave us the opportunity for multiple shots, you know, so. Shooting the suppressor, obviously, if you guys don't have suppressors, man, you gotta do it, you gotta get them. I mean, it helps so much just by not, I mean, you rip off a rifle in here and they're gone, man. But shooting suppress like that, they don't know where it's coming from, it doesn't spook them too bad, and it's just the way to go. But well, guys, we are off to an awesome start here in West Texas, but I'm telling you, we're just getting started. So be sure to tune in again next week. We're gonna be right here in West Texas chasing coyotes.